In person, you get to feel Dan's authenticity.
I don't have other mentors that have gone as far beyond my expectations as Dan has so far.
How do you keep 5,000 people around the world engaged for 6 hours at a time? That is no small feat.
Mr. Dan Locke!
You get some of the most powerful positioning methods and breakthrough business strategies. A first-time customer at best is a good prospect. Write it down.
The principles that I'm going to show you today that are literally going to be game changers for your business if you apply them.
It's so special to have such a good teacher, so structured, so common sense, and to have the business acumen at the same time, and the heart. Oh my God.
How your team performs and reacts when you're not there. Write this down. How they perform and react and respond when you are not there, not when you're there. Because when you have a big group, you can always be there, right? They have to let them do their thing. And that's governed by values. So you can know that Sifu always keeps hammering. See, why do you always talk about the 3 rules? Again and again and again and again and again? Because it needs to, just because your leadership, the people closest to you, the closest, your team members, they know. The new members who are joining your team, they don't know shit. They don't understand your culture, right? They don't understand, oh, what is this? So you need to tell them again and again. And then once they say, okay, I got it, 3 rules. What are 3 rules? Yeah, I got it, the 3 rules. Then they can also tell any new members, any new closers who join your team, right? As I was talking with different, even CEOs through the show, any company that's any size, all they talk about, culture. That's all they talk about, culture. CEO of a $1 billion company, culture. $500 million company, culture. That's all the culture is the number one. Not system, not management, culture. Culture eats, write this down, culture eats strategy for breakfast. Because when you have the right culture, your people will perform, they will come up with the right strategy. Yes? When you have the right culture, solutions, you can pivot, you can change, that's okay. That's okay. So loyalty, harmony, results. Why is loyalty so important? You could have A player, and Joe, you might have some A player right now, right? Let's say you have some A players on your team right now, but if they are not loyal, what good is an A player if they're not loyal? They just become asshole, by the way. They're not A players, it's a different A. They want to fuck you up, right? They want to stab you in the back, right? They want to steal your influencers. A player, so what? They can produce results, not loyal. Or you have A player that could produce results, that is loyal, like they're the lone wolf type, superstar, but they don't have harmony, they don't work well with the other team members, you got a problem, yes? Yes. Like they're very, very good, like working on their own. But they don't work well with others. What does that mean? Tell me, what does that mean? What does that mean? Lack of what? Culture. It's a lack of culture. It is that simple. Because if they don't buy into your culture, they are thinking, my way is better, and I'm producing results. So don't tell me what to do, because I'm producing results. But so what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're producing results. Because if you are not part of the culture, let's say, so we are not moving together as one unit, we're moving this and this and this, like it's all, the energy is all spread out. Versus if it's like this, everybody working together, then our power is multiplied, yes? That's the difference.